So you've got your voice active on being heard in streams. Audio sharing settings you went to. Broadcast settings you went to. Video clip settings. So you've got everything. Alright, well, hopefully your voice does get heard, dude, because as much as I'd say you probably don't want your voice being heard, but having me streaming, and even if I'm talking to somebody, it makes me feel like I'm insane. Just give us a second. Welcome everyone to my, I know it's a bit late, sorry guys, but episode 1 of Elden Ring. Live stream of Elden Ring. I have played for a bit, but even though I've got a friend to help me, or we're helping each other, I'll introduce you to him shortly. I've got another friend downloading this soon too as well, so there'll be 3 of us roaming around, which in a way, Soul, would be better. Make it harder, obviously. Alright. Well, we've got to find that fallen star. But I do need to find this last map piece for Caleb. If you're willing, if you can remember how to get over that area, if it's the cellular and the star I've got to get to. Do you have that bonfire? Like this whole playthrough, I am not going to show the viewers what level I am. Well, fuck, knowing that friggin' I've got a friend joining this, which is why I said I would start a new game. But do you want to start a new game with me? Let's start as a wench. Make it a series. Pardon? Yeah. Yeah, but I reckon we're going to need to get a +2 in order to make it worth our while with defeating bosses, I reckon. But that's my opinion. Hold on. What site are you at? Okay, I don't know why, but I still can't hear your voice. Oh, is there a game chat to this? I'm gonna go to game chat and I'll see if we can still hear each other. You gotta do the same. Doesn't do anything, just still puts us in fucking party chat. Alright, well, I'm at that site. If you want to drop your sign. So which side are you at? That's what it is then. No, that's alright. But for some reason, I can't hear your voice in the stream, so... If I... No. I'm moving off to Twitch. If you check it, sweet. But I'm moving off to Twitch soon, which means there'll be Discord connected to my stream, which I can get you in on. But I just got... I've never used it either, but apparently it's a friggin' party chat for your stream. So everything you say gets put onto your stream, which is what I need. Like playing with different people, say 6-7 people in a stream or in a game lobby, with my project cards. The lobbies I do get into with me mates, there's upwards of 10 to 16 of us, so you know there's a lot of voices to be heard. But did you actually want to have a look at how much Dark Souls 3 is? Because in a way I haven't really worked out the multiplayer for Bloodborne, but I know there is a multiplayer. You know what? If you can, get Bloodborne. Because I've got the Game of Year edition as well. You know, that's alright, that's what I mean, like, only if I could work out a way to actually... You know what? Once I get a notification, let me know. Sorry, how are you supposed to let me know once I get a notification? Sorry, dude. But I will have a look, because there will be a way for us to interact with pain for shit. So just... Ooh, what are you wielding? What's that sword in your right hand? Oh, dude! Where did you get it? That's a friggin... That's a legendary weapon. There is only 7 legendary weapons that you can get in this game. And you just got one of them. Where? Oh, dude, because if I'm not mistaken, that's a faith build weapon. Or an intelligence. Oh, how many of them do you have? Fuck. All good. Nah, all good. God damn it. If I'd known you had that, I would have fucking said, can I have that? Sort of what? Drop it anyway, I might know it. I might have another one that would be good for a dual wield. Oh, do you have 1 or 2 of them? Oh yeah, guys. Sorry to wait, but this is my Scottish friend, Lord of... Of what? Lord of Sidgwick. I'm guessing the P is silent. I can welcome him... Now, what weapon did you just give me? That's... Oh, that's a curved sword. Do you have any other curved swords? It's got to be a curved sword. Do you have another one of those ones? The magma blades? Where the fuck did you get that? Yeah. Like we've only sort of been travelling along the surface. Like there is one map area called the catacombs, but it isn't. It's an essential map area. It's massive underground, and that's what I've been trying to look for. The main catacombs. We keep finding dungeons of the catacombs. Ooh, what gods? They got a faith, don't they? Both of them. Those three weapons you just said. Do you reckon you could drop them? If you don't want to use them. If you don't want them. Pardon? Oh, dude. You know we're starting again eventually, man. You know that. You know we're starting again. Oh yeah, the serpent god's curved sword. I already had one of them. But just magnum, anything else? Ooh, 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 ooh. To be honest, dude, if you've got a buff skill, right? I've got the great heals spells for the time being. So really, we're both pretty good in that aspect. Like even if you want, even if you don't want, even if you, you know what, for the time being, show me where it is, just in case you don't want to have that as one of your spells, and you can have another one, which means I can do a buff and heal for us. Pardon? The Golden Vow. That's an ash. That's an Ash of War. What's it called? Ooh. Alright, I'm sorry to cut this short. Hold on. What crafting materials do you have for swords? Give us a second. I'll cut you out for a second. I just need to find out what I need for this to combo, because the combo I've got... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the flame one's faith, and the other one's intelligence. Those two curved swords you gave me. Like the two magic swords. Or the magic swords I got. Like even with the swords of Saint Triana, they're intelligence build. But I do have 41 intelligence and 45 faith. If I use those swords, what if I take all that points off faith and put them straight onto intelligence? If you can, drop me a couple of them, because if really I want to try both these two out. But They're called silver things. They're like a... How, how many you got? Nah, dude. If you got two... Well, that's what I mean. Like, at the moment, even if I pick to go with those swords, the intelligence, if I go... The curved ones I'm doing now is both faith and intelligence. And with both my faith and intelligence at 40, at the least, I should do good damage with them, but they've got to be upgraded. I've got to upgrade them a bit. So that's why I was asking, like, what crafting materials would you have? But I don't think you have the ones I required. But I'm sure there's an area where I can farm the ones that I need. I need somber smithing stones for them. Well, do you have any threes? Fuck. Because I need a one, which I can buy from the giant. The giant's got ones in, one and twos in friggin' plenty supply. Oh, where was that area that we visited with the hands? Because they were giving us some Sombra stones. Hold on. That was up in the northeast area. That was the road to the manor. It was too. So if you got the main gate, main carrier manor gate, I'll meet you there. I know I probably said that all quickly and two different sites, but sorry, dude. Alright, you've got the, you know how where you showed me the manor road? Where the giant was? There's a site up from that called the main manor gate. Road to the manor. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. So if you want, put your sign down there and I'll get you up. Oh, but one thing I need to ask you. Materials. Now, there is one thing which would help my physical damage with any weapon I have. I need lump of flesh, hefty beast bone. Here, I'll just send you a screenshot. It'll be easier. Which would make me more deadlier with my melee build, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm sure right now you can craft certain boost items like poison boosts or things to get rid of the poison. I reckon you could craft a lot that'll help us a lot. Pardon? That's when I just equip certain things. Like I have what I do with my main action bar. Like I always make sure I've got 4 spots available for what I need all the time. But those certain objectives, those certain items that basically take off the poison or rot, I keep for the other 4 because they're useful in every single situation. And yeah, but anyway, dude. So you know what I need for that particular item? I'll send you a screenshot anyway, dude. Like, if you can help me out with a lot of that particular thing, I could be more useful in battle as a dual wielder. Huh? Yeah. It's the other ones I need more of. Because the other ones take 1 each. The fruit, if you can give me more of that, that'd be great too. But at the moment, I can maybe get... I can get 20 per 100, so I can get 40 right now with the fruit that I got. But if you can give me more of the fruit, even better. But it's just up to you, dude. I thought I just did. Like, I was hoping I'd come across a player like that, but, you know. So he just gave you thousands of everything. Pretty much. Like, you got what you got in your stash, and then you got what you got on you. Damn, dude, I'll be back. Let me guess, it didn't work. There you are. What happened to the other outfit? I kind of like that better. Sorry. Hey, chat. Guess what I can use, boy? Oh, dude, I need to find ballista bolts. I need to find someone that sells them in ample supply. Cause using this against a oh, yeah, get this. I know what the friggin' first DLC that's coming out will be. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna like. I don't like it. I do, but I don't. All good. Sorry guys, just get right to it in a second. Just trying to work out something. Pardon? Okay, apparently there's two bosses to defeat to get two different bell bearings that will give me access to somber smithing stones. You get this bell bearing, Elden Ring, Somber smithing stone bell bearings. You get this bell bearing for defeating the Fallen Star beast boss inside this cellular crystal tunnel in Caelid. I think that's what that Fallen Star was. And then defeat the crystal lane, the crystal stallion bosses inside the Atlas tunnel in Atlas plateau for this barbarian. So there's two barbarians I can get. Or do you have any as Astria leaves? That's the fourth ingredient I need for those ex exhalated flesh. Fun? But like at the moment I've kind of kept count. We've defeated between 18 and 24 bosses. But we've only beaten 3 Elden Lords. Right now, what's that? 16 to 18. So I'm gonna say about 20 bosses we've defeated just to be sure. So we've done 17 optional bosses and 3 mandatory ones. So which means we have another 137 bosses to beat if we want to beat every single boss in the game. Which you know, I want that. I want, like, you know I want that. Oh, cheers for Give me those things. What other crafting shit you got? How many? Do you have any cracked pots? How many? Because you don't use them very often, do you? You're not that one to use them, which is good. You can. Well, since you are being a pure spellcaster and knowing that you can't carry your shit over to another character, look, there's only certain things that carry over. There's only certain things that don't carry over to New Game Plus. The Great Runes don't carry over. Fuck, there was two other things that didn't carry over. Any key item or any story progression item will not carry over to New Game Plus. Other than that, everything else you find will carry over. So say that physic mixing flask, you'll have to find that again. But other than that, other than those 3 or 4 things, everything else carries over to your New Game Plus. But yeah, if you got cracked pots, awesome. Because I could use some. Oh. No, they're in your key items. If you go to key items, you don't use them. Yeah, it should say leave selected. Alright. Did these drop for you? Okay, yeah, it didn't let me drop them. Oh well. But apparently this area we're going to, the Carrier Manor. This area that we're in now drops from level 3 to 6. Which is what that's one thing I was hoping he dropped you. Some somber stones, because the weapons that I want to use, I need somber stones in order to upgrade them. Now, if you upgrade a normal weapon, it gets to plus 25. Boss weapons, there's a trophy to get boss weapons to max level, and that's only at plus 10 for boss weapons, but every other weapon that's plus 25. So just think, right now I need, what is it, I need Somber Stones 6. So Somber Stones, I can get it to plus 10, I think, for the Somber Stones, but every other weapon I need freaking up to plus 25. And to platinum the game, you need at least 1 magic weapon and 1 normal weapon at the max rank, and the 3 endings and just the 3 main bosses. The main bosses get the 3 main endings, and then collect all ashes of war, spells, miracles, incantations. Sounds harder than it fucking sounds, but it's possible apparently. Well, with Dark Souls 3, I've got 3. I've got 3 trophies to get before I've platinumed it, and that's to get the final. That's just to get the final the final intelligence spells, and the faith-filled spells. And there's only a couple I need to get. So yeah, it's possible. Yes, I spent so long in getting the... Yeah, the one thing that killed me with Dark Souls was the quest lines. Getting each quest line done. Because with Elden Ring, by the end of the game, 90% of the quest lines end up in you having to kill the NPC. But it's all for a purpose. And some quest lines will get you to kill other NPCs, which will basically delete their quest line from your playthrough. So that's what I mean by a multiple, like it's got a lot of replayability. Ooh, that was really vicious. Like there's a lot of dungeons we still need to fucking go through. Like while we're here again. You know what, dude? Nah, it's all good. You know what? I'm going to cancel this thing right now. I'll meet you at a site. You can get the drink if you want.
Hey?
You can get the drink if you want. You okay?
Nope.
Alright, dude. There's a site I want you to go to. Go south. The bottom of the barrel. Go all the way down south. Fucking what's it called? It's the south of friggin' Limgrave. The bottom of Limgrave. Go to the site that says Fourth Church of Markia. But I will be looking up online shortly on where the other sacred tears are, because what's your sacred what's your flasks at plus what? Yeah, I'm +3. I think that's why I'm having trouble with some areas by myself. Not so much I hate playing. I love playing it by myself, but with the amount of health I have, it takes 2 flasks to fully heal me. But then with my great heal perk, so my great heal spell, I love using that as well. So the more that my flasks do, the better. So just give us a second. My tea just arrived. Did you want to put your sign down? What one am I at? Alright, I'll send you a screenshot. You should know the marker I've got. I've got the marker on my thing. You should know what the marker looks like. It's the bottom of the map, but yeah. Just give me a couple of minutes so I can just eat me tea. Like, it's only Hungry Jacks. But yeah, but I will look up online now, like, where are the sacred tiers, because you're on +6 and we're at the same stage, but I guarantee I've missed out on 2 tiers in the earlier games. I just don't know where. And and one of them where. Alright, before you even got to that area, like before we even got to Caelid, what plus where you at? Okay, because I think you mentioned in Limgrave somewhere or another area there was. Alright, so if you're +4 before we got to Caelid, then there's still one that I'm missing in the earlier areas. But if I can find a map online that just gives me the location of every tier, every sacred tier, I'm sure I can help us both get every single tier, because I know you can get up to +12 at least. Yeah, like friggin' you could get it almost to the point of your flasks in Dark Souls 3, because you had 15 flasks all up you could get. And because I never did a sorcerer build, every single flask was put straight onto the health flask. So going into boss arenas, PvP fights, everything, I was maxed out in, or everything. But to be honest, Elden Ring playing it with you, I've gotten more to the point of, oh, I need an area heal, an ally heal, or this or that to help the team. But you know what I mean, like freaking that's always been my goal as well. Like I know with Diablo I freaking smash through it all, but I've still got spells that help the team. But anyway, while I eat my tea, so you found it? Nah, that's alright, put your sign down because we're gonna fight a boss. But while I eat my tea, I'm gonna look online just to see where these sacred tiers are, because I'm on +3 right now. I should be where you are, or at least +5. But right now I've got 7 health flasks and 4 blue. So I'm pretty good with my flask stuff. Like I can still do magic, but still keep myself alive with me magic stuff. But I need some somber smithing stones. Like I need 4, 5, and 6. Like without them, I will admit I have used what I had. So I've got one at +2 and one at nothing. But the curved blades are nothing compared to the +5 and 7 of the other intelligence blades I've got. But I've got intelligence and faith at 41 and 45. 41 for intelligence, faith 45. So really, in theory, if I've got the somber smithing stones, get these two weapons to full max level, I'll be doing phenomenal damage if I just keep putting points on faith and intelligence. And dexterity, because to wield the magnum blade, it takes 9 strength, 15 dexterity, and 16 faith. I've got 49 strength, 45 dexterity. So that's already phenomenal damage as itself without the weapons upgraded. But then the first one, the Magnum Blade, takes faith. I've got 45 faith. Pretty good. But with the other blade, the Wing of Astal, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, it takes 7 strength, 17 dexterity, and 20 intelligence. So either way, with each blade, the strength requirement is less than 10, but the dexterity requirement is 15 and 17. The magic build requirement is 16 faith and 20 intelligence. With the way my points are right now, if I just keep going in dexterity, intelligence, and faith for my remainder points, these two weapons will be deadly as fuck because of the attribute scaling they have. Sorry, dude, I went into a lot of detail there. Sorry, no, I do apologise because I know helps you as well if you ever want to do a melee build, but I reckon you should. So if you hear chomping in the ear, but I just want to have a chat to you while I eat. But dude, seriously, if we both start a new game, right, and we both go the wrench build, eventually.
Where were you working Sunday?
Hold on, dude.
Where were you working on Sunday?
Why?
Aren't you working on Sunday?
I'm not sure, but why?
Oh, I just asked.
Well, it all depends on what happens. Because at the moment, I need liability insurance because I'm on my AVX. So I've got to work that out. But other than that, I'm not sure. I could be anywhere, but I'll find that out tomorrow. Yeah, it's all good. Pardon? Yeah, I'm here. Are you there? Oh. What for? Alright, well, so would you want just stay in the game then? I'll protect you if we get invaded. Just means I can have a look at certain areas on the Google. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Cut out. I'll see if I can find those extra T's that I'm missing. But yeah, just let me know when you're back.